We kept getting calls from the same address, but no one lived there. I used to work night dispatch for a small-town sheriff's department, and there was one address every dispatcher hated seeing pop up on the screen: 413 Wicker Road. Because every few weeks, usually around 2 or 3 in the morning, we'd get a 911 call from that house. The problem? Nobody lived there. The place had been abandoned for almost 8 years after a fire killed the elderly couple who owned it. Utilities were cut, windows boarded up, no neighbors nearby, just an empty burned-out house at the edge of town. And every single time we answered the call, there was only breathing, not talking, not static, just slow, shaky breathing. At first, we thought it was kids messing around. Officers would drive out, search the property, find nothing, and leave. But the calls kept happening. Same address, same breathing. Then one night, I answered a call from 413 Wicker Road again. But this time, there was a voice. A little girl whispered, "He's downstairs." Then the line cut out. I got chills instantly. Patrol units flew out there thinking maybe squatters had gotten inside. 10 minutes later, one of the deputies' radios back sounding completely shaken. He says, "Dispatch, there's fresh footprints in the dust." They searched the entire house and found nobody. But in the basement, they discovered something weird. A tiny makeshift room hidden behind a wall covered in moldy plywood. Inside were canned food, blankets, batteries, and children's toys that looked brand new. That's when it stopped feeling like a prank. Detectives got involved. Turns out, years earlier, a local man had kidnapped his daughter during a custody battle and vanished before police could find them. The case went cold. The girl would have been around the same age as the whisper on the phone. Police started monitoring the house secretly. 3 nights later, around 1 a.m., a man showed up carrying grocery bags and unlocked the basement door. It was him. He'd been hiding his daughter inside that house for years, only coming out at night so nobody would see them. Investigators think the girl secretly called 911 whenever she had access to his old cell phone. The craziest part? The final call came from a phone that had been disconnected for over a decade. Even now, dispatchers in that town still talk about 413 Wicker Road, because if that little girl hadn't made one last call, nobody would have ever found her.